Chris with Houston Kiteboarding. I'm here to talk to you about the Core Xlite. So by far one of my most favorite foiling kites right now. Main benefits I find with this kite is lightweight and super reactive. So we'll turn on a dime, and on top of that, the bar can be pushed out fully and still you can kite loop this thing no problem. Now what that gives you is the ability to make sure that you're not getting too much energy while maneuvering the kite. So one of the issues you run into with the normal kite and foiling is that you're going to need to turn the kite sometimes to either avert a crash, or say you're doing a transition and you need that kite to come around. Well, basically, if I have a normal kite and I need to get rid of that power, as soon as I start doing that, I'm going to lose that steering control. But with the Xlite, I totally keep that. And then on top of that, the fact that it's nice and lightweight means I get to ride a smaller kite in lighter winds and get a lot more performance as well.
All right, new Core Xlite single strut kite. Big anticipation here in Houston for this kite. We're a light wind area, so we like light wind kites. And Core doesn't really make any other light kites that will relaunch, in under 10 miles an hour. The Xlite will do this, confirmed on 10 meter. So we had this kite out in like 12 to 13 miles an hour, something like that. Here's the weigh-in. Weighs in at, looks like 5.4 pounds for the 10 meter. This is the kite only with bridles, no bag, no bar. On the water, kite is quick to turn, easy reverse relaunch. I don't know how light, but I mean, I've relaunched it personally down to 10 miles an hour and it did not have a problem whatsoever. The range is huge range on this kite. I was out in Hood River, lit out of my mind on some other kites, went out in a 7 Xlite, was able to foil in some super high winds. Here we are on a 10 in light winds. The range on these are just huge. The lightweight makes it easy to relaunch, makes it also easy to stay in the sky in light winds. The kite doesn't have a ton of grunt, which is good and bad depending on kind of what level of rider you are. Experienced riders are going to love this kite. Once you get going, kind of does this thing, stays there, likes to be actively flown, very fast in the wind. You can loop it and it's not going to pull you off that foil. You can see right here, he's kind of pumping it along as he goes. Not a ton of grunt, which is bad for the new guys. If you're a new guy and you need that grunt to kind of get up and get going, probably not going to be a fan of the Xlite. Maybe stick to a 3 strut or a 4 strut to start with. The Xlite, I think personally, is going to be a great 1 strut kite for the guys who are looking for something that will relaunch in light winds, but maybe to use in a little higher winds. So this 10 meter would be perfect. Ride it down to 10 miles an hour, but you can easily take it up to 20, even on a foil. Pretty excited. So any questions about the Xlite kites? We have them in stock at the shop. You can give us a call, 281-508-6485, or buy online at HoustonKiteboarding.com. Thanks.